Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and I am here on Crystal Isles where the blood wyverns spawn. Now there's one specific area I'll show you real quick. This is the only area on the map that I know they spawn in. See how the crystals are red here? And this is the only area the crystals are red. Now this is also the only area that I know of the blood crystal wyverns spawn. 5533 is about the area on your map. If you kind of look at the map, you can see like a little circular crater kind of looking thing, and this seems to be the best location to find them, and the only location honestly that I have found. Now for those of you that have never tamed these things before, let me go ahead and show you how to do it. First off, you have to get one to land on the ground for you, and once they do, grapple their neck or their head and feed them the crystal primal that you have. And once you do that, they will take off in the air, and all you have to do in order to keep taming them is just continue to grapple to them. Now, this annoying noise, you'll have to listen to it, but it's way easier than taming, trapping, all that kind of stuff. You just grapple and then passively tame these wyverns, which is amazing. You're gonna need the primal crystals in order to do it. You can technically do it with a low level one if you're using just normal crystal, but I would use primal crystal specifically because that's, you know, how I would do it. But that's me. And every time you feed them, they will take off in the air, so that's why it's better just to grapple to them, because they'll stay in the air for most of the time, except for that very first one, where they're gonna, you can see I've got like a fishing hook in his mouth here. But if you can manage to keep them in the air, it means you're getting maximum taming effectiveness, and that's a good thing. Obviously, you want these things to be the highest level possible because they are dragons, so that's pretty awesome in my opinion. We're just going to keep waiting. There we go. So see, as soon as I fed him, he jumped off into the air, and he'll continue to climb until he kind of gets, you know, satisfied to come back down, and he will start to head back down, but because you are grappled to this thing, it'll allow you to actually feed him while he's in the air still, so it saves you some taming effectiveness. And you can go first person. I don't like going first person, but obviously that's up to you. And you can see that you just kind of got to track it. There he is. And then we'll have one more after this. But super pretty wyverns. They just, well, they're only in one spot on the map. And I guess all the wyverns are in one spot on the map, one specific zone. But the blood crystals seem to be in the smallest overall zone because they only exist in this, near this red crystals area, which is kind of interesting. But I mean, it makes sense though, because they are red crystal wyverns, so pretty cool. Alright, so anyways, and that, my friends, is how you tame a blood wyvern. Pretty cool stuff in my opinion. I love that they've added this kind of stuff to the game, and I think that it kind of adds a unique, different style to the game, which is pretty cool. But again, you have to be in this little biome right here, and that's kind of how it works. Alright, anyways, hope this video helps, and Teach out.